I accidentally discovered that the intimate clothing the woman was wearing was an antique. So I reached out to verify it, but she slapped me. I quickly apologized for my rashness. Then I took out an antique and tried to sell it to her. But after inspecting it herself, the woman found that the basin was a counterfeit, worth at most $50. I didn't argue with her. Instead, I asked the server to bring 2 glasses of water. I poured the water directly into the ceramic basin. The next moment, a vivid landscape painting appeared inside the basin. Everyone around was amazed. Even when I poured water at different temperatures, the pattern would change accordingly. The woman was astonished and immediately offered $7 million to buy the basin. I agreed at once, but when I received the check, I noticed it was for $3 million more. I looked at her in confusion. She explained that she deeply admired my appraisal skills, and the extra $3 million was to ask for my help in authenticating antiques. I accepted her request. Later, we went to a flea market. There, using my X-ray vision ability, I spotted a wine cup and realized it had been buried in a manure pit for 2 years, which made it look very much like an antique. Just then, a young master from a wealthy family walked over. He picked up the cup, licked it, declared it genuine, and immediately offered $50,000 to buy it. Thinking he was trying to snatch a treasure, the woman started bidding against him. Fortunately, I stopped her in time. In the end, the young master bought the cup for $1 million. He proudly boasted to us about acquiring a treasure, but I told him it was fake. The rich young man didn't believe me, thinking we were just jealous. I explained that if you bury a cup in manure, oxidation will make it look like an antique. Then I picked up the cup and gently wiped off the oxidized layer. Only then did the young master realize that the cup he had just licked still carried the smell of the manure pit. The crowd burst into loud laughter. Just then, an iron anchor by the roadside caught my attention. I went over immediately to ask the price. The vendor quickly said $50. I was about to buy it right away when the young master saw it and rushed over to snatch it. He directly offered $10,000. I stood up and bid $100,000, but the young master just smiled and said $100 because he had already seen that the anchor was a modern craft piece, worth at most $100. Yet I insisted that the anchor was valuable. Laughter erupted from the crowd, calling me crazy. Unexpectedly, the woman believed me. She endured everyone's ridicule and bought the anchor. At that moment, I was deeply moved because it was the first time in my life that someone had trusted me unconditionally. Then I picked up the anchor and directly removed its eyes. To everyone's surprise, the anchor's eyes turned out to be a pair of sapphires, worth at least $70 million. To repay the woman for her trust, I gave the sapphires to her because unconditional trust is the most precious gift in the world. If you enjoyed this, remember to subscribe to my channel. Next time, I'll take you into more exciting worlds.